Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, thank you for the opportunity to present our study entitled Psychosocial Risk Factors in Maternal Health, a public health analysis of preeclampsia and childbirth-related anxiety. My name is Ari Widyaningsih, together with my co-authors, Siti Soini, Irwan Budiono, and Sofar Inderjo. Today, I will explain the correlation between preeclampsia and anxiety among laboring mothers. Viewed from a public health perspective, the study highlights how psychological and psychological conditions interact during childbirth and why psychosocial support is important in maternal health care. In the study, we explored one central question: do pregnant women with preeclampsia experience higher anxiety than those with uncomplicated pregnancies during labor? Our findings show that 50% of respondents experience preeclampsia, while 60.3% experience anxiety during labor. The statistical analysis using the chi-square test produced a p-value of 0.001, indicating a significant correlation between preeclampsia and maternal anxiety. The sample consists of 68 respondents selected from 215 maternity patients using the Solving formula and random sampling technique. Many preeclamptic mothers report excessive worries, including fear of death, fear of separation from the baby, and fear of being unable to cope with childbirth complications. Introduction: childbirth as a multidimensional event. Childbirth is not only a psychological event but also a psychological and social experience. Its success depends on multiple interconnected factors. First, biological factors include maternal physical condition, parentage, and comorbid disease during pregnancy. Second, psychological factors involve anxiety levels, emotional stability, mental preparedness, and coping mechanisms. Third, psychological factors such as education, marital status, socioeconomic condition, and family support also influence maternal outcomes. Therefore, maternal health should be approached holistically, not only from the medical perspective, but also from the psychosocial perspective. The preeclampsia anxiety link theoretical background. There is a strong theoretical relationship between preeclampsia and anxiety. From a neuroendocrine perspective, anxiety and depression during pregnancy may stimulate the secretion of vasoactive hormones. These hormones increase blood pressure and uterine artery resistance, which are mechanisms similar to preeclampsia. Psychologically, mothers with preeclampsia often experience fear of death, fear for their baby's safety, and fear of complication during labor. Previous studies support this correlation. Hardianti and Mairo in 2018 report that approximately 90% of preeclamptic mothers experience anxiety. Rudianti and Raydarti in 2017 found 89.7% of anxious pregnant women were diagnosed with preeclampsia. At Kensaras Hospital in 2023, 121 out of 170 preeclampsia cases involved anxiety-related distress. Study, design, and method. The study used a cross-sectional design, meaning data were collected at a single point in time to examine the correlation between preeclampsia and anxiety. The population includes 215 women who delivered at Kansas Hospital between March and May 224. Using the Stoffen formula and random sampling technique, we selected 68 respondents. For data analysis, we applied the chi-square statistical test to determine whether there was a significant association between the variables. Result: preeclampsia prevalence. Our result showed that 34 respondents or 50% experienced preeclampsia. The remaining 34 mothers had uncomplicated pregnancies. Globally, the prevalence of preeclampsia ranged from 0.51% to 38.4% in Indonesia. It affects around 3 to 10% of pregnancies. Preeclampsia can cause serious complications such as obstetric shock, hemorrhage, eclampsia, neonatal sepsis, prematurity, and low birth weight. Several risk factors contribute to preeclampsia, including hypertension history, maternal age, obesity parity, and abnormal placental development. Anxiety profile among laboring women. In this study, 41 out of 68 women or 60% report anxiety during childbirth. Meanwhile, 27 women or 50% didn't experience anxiety. Anxiety during labor is considered a natural adaptive response to pain and uncertainty. Unlike fear, anxiety focuses on anticipated threat rather than immediate danger. Common symptoms include palpitations, sweating, and shortness of breath. Mothers commonly worry about labor pain, preterm birth, fetal complication, and delivery risk. Determinants of maternal anxiety. As a woman approaches labor, anxiety levels often increase. Physical processes such as uterine contraction, cervical dilatation, and fetal delivery intensify emotional responses. In addition, the beginning of maternal-infant bonding creates emotional pressure and responsibility. Women with pregnancy complications, especially preeclampsia, tend to experience even greater anxiety because they face both physical discomfort and uncertainty regarding maternal and fetal outcomes. Bifariate analysis, the correlation between preeclampsia and anxiety. This table presents the bifariate analysis between preeclampsia and anxiety. Among mothers without preeclampsia, most respondents, 20 women, were not anxious. However, among mothers with preeclampsia, 27 women experienced anxiety, while only 7 were not anxious. The chi-square analysis produced a p-value of 0.001, which is below 0.05. Therefore, we conclude that there is a statistically significant correlation between preeclampsia and maternal anxiety. Physical symptoms such as headache, edema, and visual disturbances may increase psychological distress and reduce mothers' ability to cope during labor. And the last, conclusion and recommendation. In conclusion, this study found three important points. First, the prevalence of preeclampsia among respondents was 50%. Second, 60.3% of laboring mothers experienced anxiety. Third, there was a significant correlation between preeclampsia and anxiety with a p-value of 0.01. Based on these findings, pregnant women, both with normal pregnancies and preeclampsia, should receive comprehensive education and psychological support during labor. Integrated psychosocial support should become part of standard maternal health care protocols to improve maternal well-being and childbirth outcomes. Thank you very much for your greeting attention, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.